Hello everyone and welcome to Valinor and I trying out the Dark Souls miniature game, which I do have in physical form because I backed Kickstarter, but it's also in Tabletop Sim. Hello Valinor.
Yeah, yes, hello.
We did a real quick kind of run through before we started recording this. There's probably still some rules we're a little bit vague on because the rulebook is very vague.
Quick question, do we
Yes.
add class-specific loot cards in here? Because there's Sorcerer Treasure and Knight Treasure here.
Oh, I guess we could mix them in, yeah. I'm not sure if we're supposed to or not, but...
Legendary Treasure sounds like something we would only have if we fight a real boss and not a mini-boss.
Also, are we just going to fight the Gargoyle again in terms of what boss we're after, because he's the easy one?
Yeah, let's go for it. So,
okay, so this is the Gargoyle we're going after as
let's
a mini-boss.
just add the basic class loot, not the Transcendent and the Legendary loot.
Yeah, keep it basic to start with until we get used to what we're doing. So this is where we need to get to. There's the fog wall for the boss, and this is the scenario we're playing. You don't need to worry about the stats until we get to him. What you need to worry about is bottom left, because that's how many encounters and how difficult they are. So we need 3 level 1 encounters, 1 level 2 encounter, no level 3 encounters. You don't get level 3 encounters until you're on a boss, like a proper boss. So
okay, how do we place 3 level 1 encounters on a board that only... when we only have 3 boards here?
We can do what we did last time and discard one of them just so we can keep it short while we're learning. So randomly just don't put down one of the level 1s. Did you draw any or did you just shuffle them?
I didn't even shuffle them.
Oh, I heard you shuffling something. Okay, well.
That was the loot cards I shuffled.
There's 1 and there's 2. You take a level 2.
Got them.
You have to put the harder fights further away. So that's the encounters we'll be dealing with when we get into the rooms. I'm playing as the Knight. This mod already gives you your starting gear, which is nice. You have 1 Estus. Yep. There goes Valinor Sorcerer. You have a luck token or lucky coin. And you have a heroic action, which varies depending on the class. I have my physical copy of the rulebook at hand, which we'll probably be looking through to try and keep ourselves right, although we'll still end up getting stuff wrong. And we have the digital version of the rulebook over here, and then glossary of terms right here.
Yep.
Which is we'll go over and look at once we're actually involved. So, it's a cooperative game. I don't know if the soul well starts with a bunch of souls when you begin a game, but we start with 4 bonfire sparks.
Careful, careful.
Careful, because it goes nuts. There we go. That's how many times we get to retry if we die. Or if we decide to go back and rest, we have to fight the encounters again. So I'm looking up just whether or not we start with any tokens, because we're only doing 2-player rather than 4-player.
Sure.
Let's see. You look through the digital version as well. I don't want you just sitting there.
Bonfire sparks, boss selection, encounter cards, characters.
Let's see. Home base. The soul cache usually starts with 0 soul tokens, but in a game with just 1 player... it starts with 16 if you're doing a solo game. So, irrelevant because we're doing co-op. Did I see the comments on the 4 Souls videos? Oh, were you answering someone? Yeah, that's why I'm making it perfectly clear we're just playing our first game.
Yep.
So we will get stuff wrong, and also Steamforge games have been getting blasted by everyone for their rules not being well written. It's also a cooperative game, so it's not like someone loses. Anyway,
it's fine.
Do you want to go left or do you want to go up? We have 2 possible paths.
Let's do up first, then circle around and go left. First
okay,
up, then left.
So let's have a look at what the encounter is. Ashen Hollow. 2 sword hollows, 1 crossbow hollow, and we also need a barrel. So.
Okay, I'll take care of the barrel.
Oh, I already did. Which symbol does it go on? Is it this symbol?
It's the T.
The T. That one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright. So.
2 sword hollows.
2 sword hollows.
Take care of these.
1 crossbow hollow. We'll take their data cards as well, because we need these for what they're doing to us. So, the 2 sword hollows are together on the double cross one, which is right there, as Valinor's done. The crossbowman starts at the far end of the room. So this is the encounter we're doing, this is the enemy's stats, and the enemy always goes first, and it starts with whichever number is highest in the top left, so the hollow soldier goes first. And then, well, when there's 2 of the same, I guess it doesn't really matter which, because they're going to do the same thing anyway. You're playing the game all wrong. I'm literally triggered. Unsubscribed.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Of course.
So they're action is that they move 1 square towards whichever person is closest. That's what the circle and the
We are
number 1
on the
denotes.
same space.
We're on the same space. You know what? Just so it goes easy on ourselves, let's make 1 hit me and 1 hit you. Just so we don't die straight away.
We could do a roll off. Who gets hit?
Okay, fine. We don't have like a normal d6 though. We've got sword dice. I can spawn in a normal d6, I suppose.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hang on. Objects. A component.
Bring a foreign object into this world.
I am. Don't tell the firekeeper. And we'll just take a green d6 for Nurgle. That's very small.
I can't scale it. Can I scale it?
I don't know.
I don't have the power.
Hang on, I can promote you. Oh, I brought up your Steam profile by accident.
Don't look at that. It's mine.
There, I promoted you.
Scale up. Set up.
Steam Force is a bit too ambitious? Yes, I agree.
This is the dice of judgment.
Alright,
It's
so
quite large now.
1 to 3 you, 4 to 6 me, 50-50 chance.
Okay.
That one's on
It's
me.
you.
So 1 hits me. Just roll the other one as well while we're doing it, just to know. Well, I need to know if they're both hitting me. They're both hitting me. Okay, so the way this works is they both hit for a set amount of damage in the bottom right. They both hit for 4 physical damage. So I have to defend or dodge. We didn't try dodging when we were doing this test before. I'm
What's
wondering
your
if I should dodge.
I don't think you have any things that give you dodge.
No. Well, I am playing as a knight, I suppose. He is supposed to be the tanky type class. So defense-wise, I get 1 blue die from my armor for physical attacks, and I get 1 black die from my kite shield for physical attacks. So I'll take 1 blue die, 1 black die. So technically, well, I'm having to block a total of 4 damage.
Yep.
Twice. So this time, I block 3.
3, yep.
And I'll
You
just
can
do the
gain
other
1
one.
wound.
And then I blocked 4. That was
Yep,
much
you
better
got
than when we were testing this. So I took 1 health cube. This is your health and stamina. If you ever fill this all up with those, you die.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Awesome.
the crossbowman has to go next. And his action is he steps away from us, but is as far as he can go. So
Yep.
he just shoots
far
at,
boy.
he shoots at whoever has the aggro token. And I believe it's whoever has the higher number in that sword there, maybe? So it's me. So he's shooting at me.
Wait, yeah, of course.
With 3 magic damage. So I only have 1 black die to defend against magic damage.
Mm-hmm.
He's hitting me
Best of
for
luck.
3. Oh,
That's 1.
okay, so he hit me for 2. Not nearly as bad as when we did this in practice.
Correct.
Alright, so now we have to decide on our activation order, and after every one of our turns, all the enemies go. So,
Oh,
you can't attack... Oh wait, no, you're not playing as the same class you did when we were testing this. Can you attack at close range? Yeah, you
I
can.
think I can. I have a stabby knife.
And you have a catalyst as well. I think maybe the Mailbreaker is in your offhand, and you have to switch weapons at the start of your turn or something like that if you want to use your offhand. Or maybe the catalyst is in your offhand. I'm not sure which. Oh, you know what? The catalyst is in your offhand. Because I have nothing there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, it depends if you just want to stab. Blue die have more chance of doing more damage than black die. Yes, I'm not sure about green and orange, but...
Does this orange symbol... Yeah, that just means it deals magical damage. That's good to know.
So if I'm standing still, I could use 4 stamina to... Well, I only really need to use 1 die because they have 1 health, right? They both have 1 health. Yeah.
Yep. Can you attack twice?
I think you can only attack once.
So you can kill one of them.
Hang on. I could have just pressed the backwards, but okay. I think everything's fine.
No,
I could
there's
only...
a token under the board. I'm gonna slowly lift it, take the token,
Yep, okay.
slowly bringing it back.
That's my
There
pro
we
coin.
Phew.
I
I mean, if you want to go first,
well,
you can.
what you could do, because I think I could take their hits, but I can't take the crossbowman. If you're
I can
willing to expend...
sidestep over here and shoot him with my magic bolt.
Do you actually have magic bolt though? I know you've got a catalyst. Do you have a spell? I guess that is a spell, right?
Yeah, it's just a pew.
But how much range does it have?
I think that's a range of 3. That's a
Oh yeah,
swinging
top
X
left.
symbol.
Yeah. So that would be 3 nodes. Yeah, you could do that.
Here, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Alright, so you're activating, so you have the aggro token. There you go. Put it over your face. There.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoot the crossbow hollow with 1 blue dice.
Okay. And you only need to do 1. Oh wait, no. Does he have... It's magic damage, right?
Yes, magic damage.
He has no magic armor. So you just need to roll a 1. You got him.
It's a 2. He's dead.
He is killed. So now...
I did something.
The enemy soldiers go again. Presumably they're already... Because they're already point blank, they just swing.
I guess so.
Just down to my 1 black, 1 blue again. Against the first one, smacking me for 4. I block it all. Against the second one, hitting me for 4. I
That's
take
3.
1. It's not bad. At the end of every encounter, you heal to full.
That's very generous.
Alright, so now it's my turn. I will smack one of the holes, it doesn't matter which.
Are you sure we heal to full?
At the end, once the entire room is done, yes. I was watching Steamforge
Ah.
Games play a game, and yes, they definitely healed
Okay,
to full after
okay.
the room was over. Alright, I'll just do the 0 stamina costs one because I'm damaged, so it's 1 blue die. And they have 1 armor against physical attacks, and 1 against magic, for the record. These ones, the crossbow ones don't.
Yep, I see.
So I need 2 swords to kill him. It landed on 1. I did not kill him.
Dang.
I don't think I'm okay health-wise. So now it's their turn again. They're both going to hit me.
Oof. Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 1 hits me for 2.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't much of a roll, but the other one hit me for 1. And then it is your turn. Also, if any of you have played this game for real and pick up on anything we're doing wrong, tell us. Because we're still learning. Ideally, point me to the rulebook page as well, because I have it in front of me. Yeah, healing after a room is to balance the enemy's attack more.
I mean, at this point, you want to try and use your Sandfast's ability.
Once per spark, after making a block roll, the knight may roll an additional blue die. You only
Yeah,
get 1 of those per rest, though. If they're going to hit me again, I will, yeah.
If they're gonna hit you for like another 3 or 2,
Yeah.
you might want to use that. Okay, I'm standing fairly far away. I could blast one of them.
You're standing 1 node away.
Would it be better? Oh, my spell cost me stamina. There we go. Should I blast them with 2 black dice or 1 blue dice?
They will not come over to get you because they're in point blank with me, so you might as well do the harder hit one to try and kill them.
Yeah, but the harder hitting one has the chance of doing no damage at all, and I think the blue dice only has... Does the blue dice have a spot where there are no swords?
I don't know.
It doesn't, does it? So it would at least do 1.
You'd have to
have
get 2 to
magic
kill it, though,
defense.
yeah.
2
You're
black
rolling
dice it is.
2 black dice, alright, so you have to add on 3 stamina. Well, I'll do that while you're
Will do.
rolling. 1, 2... Oh, at the start of your turn, you take away 2 stamina, though, so you actually have 3 stamina total.
I killed one of them.
Hey! Yoink! So then he smacks me.
Yep.
Then where's my defense going? 1 damage.
That's 1 damage.
Ouch.
You're getting close.
And then I have to smack him with just 1 blue.
Give him blue.
I got him.
You killed
2
him.
damage.
Good.
He had 1 defense. He is dead. So the room is over. We healed to full. And how many souls was it we got for doing a basic room? It was 4, right? 4.
It should say so on the... Oh wait.
No, it doesn't. It only mentions if there's treasure on those cards. Hang on, I need to find that
I'm
page in the
gonna
rulebook.
lock down our boards so they don't get moved anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
If the encounter is... Oh, ending an encounter, yes. If the encounter is not a boss encounter, add 2 souls per character to the soul cache. If the encounter is a boss counter, add 1 soul per character to the soul cache for each spark remaining. So yeah, we beat a basic encounter. There's 2 of us, so 4 in here. So I guess we'll do singles because we want to probably spend them as singles. So to go over what we do with these, you can spend 1 to buy a treasure card from here. You can spend 2 to gain your first level up of a stat, and that is required to use better equipment, basically.
Yes.
And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, hang on. You spend them for levels at the Firekeeper. You use them at Andre to buy items. That's the two things.
Yeah. Do we want
Wait,
to
per enemy?
buy items?
Oh, hang on. I'll read it. Add 2 souls per character. No, it's 2 souls per character, not per enemy. I have the page open.
Which page is it?
Page 19. It's titled Encounters.
19. This would be 10.
See, so here's all the stuff we were doing. And here's how the actions work for enemy attacks. No, sorry, basic enemies over here. Ignore this stuff until we're on the boss. So it was move forward 1 and move towards the nearest character. They didn't have the push symbol, did they? Because that would mean they could push past me. No, they don't. So yeah, we did that one right. So we can leave that stuff there because if we rest or want to do the room again to kind of grind souls to level up, the encounter does not change now that it's been discovered. So that encounter is always in that room.
Is there maybe something on page 20? Let me quickly take a look. No.
Combat basics.
Yep, it's 4 souls.
Okay, well, how would you like to spend them on? Shall we just take risks on equipment until we know what levels we need?
I'm gonna, let's say we split it evenly. You get 2 souls, I get 2 souls. I'm gonna spend mine on treasure.
Of course you are. Ooh, a firebomb and a poison gem. None of our starting gear can have this, but we can. It's stored in our loot deck, I guess. So what is this? 4 stamina to use, but it does 3 black dice and then it has a bunch of symbols. I think the shield with the arrows means it pushes. I'm not sure about the other two. Hang on.
It's magic damage.
It's magic damage and the black circle.
The symbols should be on the card here.
It damages all enemies on the target node.
On the node, okay.
That's pretty good.
Do you want to hang on to it?
Goodbye,
Maybe I should hang on to it.
We're usually both together, so... Either way, the poison gem's kind of in storage. I will also expend my 2 souls and draw 2 treasure to see what we have available to us. Sorcerer's Robe?
1722.
17 dex, 22 int. And a Thrall Axe.
I would need to level in both stats. Get it.
I would also need that. That's a split of strength and dex. It's good though. And it can be upgraded twice.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Yeah, okay, well I know what I'm doing with our next conquered room. Shall we hit the other level 1 room?
Yeah, let's do it.
And see what we're dealing with? Oh, and when we enter we can only be on the nodes adjacent to the door, just for the record. We can't like spawn over here next to enemies. So in this room, we have a Silver Knight Archer and a Hollow Crossbowman and a barrel. So we take another Crossbowman and he's on the 2-star. Well, he's right at the back. Okay, that's weird.
The barrel is on the weird... he's hiding behind the barrel, the bastard.
I wonder if you can maybe explode barrels. And we need a Silver Knight Longbowman.
Oh yeah, we can't just always activate the firebombs, right?
Does it...
If we can use them.
Wait, so the Silver Knight starts right next to us, even though he's an archer? I guess that's to maybe go easy on you a little bit, so you can catch him.
Does he? Does he really start there?
He starts on the 1-sword one, yeah.
Yep.
It could also just be that we got lucky with the tile we decided to use.
True.
Maybe.
Yeah, I definitely say so.
There's got to be something on here that says you can only use this firebomb once, right? Or is it forever?
It doesn't. I think it's forever. It's like a spell.
I guess it does have a pretty high stamina cost, to be fair. You risk a lot.
Need 15 int and faith for it. That's the
Alright.
cost.
Well, anyway, the Silver Knight Crossbowman goes first. And his action is he backs away 1 node and then he attacks whoever has the aggro token. I need to look up the aggro token just to make sure it doesn't like... How does it decide who gets it at the start of a combat? Because I thought it's just like whoever enters first. But I'm not sure. Let's see.
Well, I moved him away 1.
Yep, because he's either going to shoot at you or shoot at me. Well, where's the bit about first activations? Again, it's not laid out ideally. Target versus hit. No. Pushing. Conditions. Is there anything on that legend there about the aggro token? Actually, it'll be the page that says like this symbol means that, and we need the one that's like the aggro token. Then it might tell you there.
Doesn't say anything there.
Yeah, it's very awkward. I mean, I'm going to assume it's me because I have that higher mark, but I'd like to know the explanation why so we can understand.
Okay, enemy activation.
A character's taunt level is used when determining which character an enemy model will attack. See Encounters, page 19. Okay, I will go to page 19.
Okay, page 19.
19. Activate models. During an encounter, enemy models and characters take turns activating. Starting with the enemy models. Enemy models activate altogether, but only one character.
I see, I found it. Next, choose which character led the way into the encounter and place the aggro token on that character's model. Then the battle begins.
Alright, so we get to choose then. And what's the
Yes.
point of that stat on the character card? Curious. Okay, who do we want to have it? That's taunt level. I guess maybe taunt level applies to bosses or something, but that's what they call it, taunt level.
Okay.
So, do you want to take the card this time? How many... He's hitting for 4 physical, so maybe it should be me then, I think.
I have 1 black dice
Yeah,
for physical defense.
Yeah, I'll take the aggro token. Oh, I already have. So I'll get my usual defense then, 1 black, 1 blue. And he's doing 4 damage, same as the other people. And he hits me for
That's
2.
2. Okay.
So then the Hollow
So we take
Archer,
him out.
he's as far back as he can go. He attacks the person with the aggro token for 3 magic damage.
Oof.
So I only get 1
Does
black
he?
against
What-
that.
Which icon is the... yeah, the skull next to the thing.
Yeah, the
I
skull
see.
means the aggro token. Okay, he hit me for 2. And now we decide who goes first. What kind of armor has the Silver Knight got?
He doesn't have
2
any
physical,
magic
no
armor.
magic. I think you should
I
probably
think I could-
smush him then.
I could kill him.
I think
If I
so.
take the blue dice, I can just straight up kill him.
I think you should kill the Silver Knight. While I look
I'm
up whether
thinking-
barrels do anything. Try and roll like just above your character card so it's still visible to the stream.
Oh yeah, I didn't reset my stamina, but there we go. That's my stamina. I'm taking the blue dice.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this is visible.
Yep, it is.
1 damage. He has no magic defense. He's dead.
Oh, good. Discard. Alright, just put him on his card for now. So then the Hollow Archer has to go, and you have the aggro token, I think? Did it say that it passes over when you activate? That's the part I forgot to confirm as well. If you still have that page open in the digital rulebook. Barrel tokens should be placed where barrel side is face up. Barrels block movement and pushes, but they can be destroyed by characters. A character can walk, run, or dodge onto a node with a barrel, but must spend 1 stamina to do so. When they do, flip a barrel to the destroyed side, indicating that it's no longer a blocking thing. At the end of the encounter, flip all barrel tokens back up, in case they face the encounter again.
We need to keep track of who was the last to activate, because if we start a new battle, we have to go in the same order again. We can't choose after the first battle
Starting
who
with
goes
the
first.
person who activated last.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So anyway, but the aggro token, or that's what the first activation coin is for, so we remember.
Aggro.
It'll be on that page 19 or whatever it was again, probably.
I think the aggro token just changes when we go into a new room, and the player whose turn it is has to go into the room, I think.
Okay.
I think that's how that works.
We'll run it as that until we are told different, I guess, because I can't see anything to specify. Alright, anyway, so we're up to the crossbowman's turn again, because you killed him. So he
Yes.
is hitting the person with the aggro token, which would be me. So I get 1 black die defense.
Do you want to go after him?
I have to. It's my turn next. So he hit me for 2. Right? Because he was doing 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2. And then it's my turn. So I will move 1 node.
Yes.
I'd have to spend 2
stamina.
I'd have to spend 2 to get to him because I don't have reach, do I?
No range. Nope.
No. 2 stamina would leave me on 2 HP.
That's dangerous. You want to just stand there and block while I go and shoot him?
He gets to attack me. Yeah, which I can take because the maximum we can do is 3. Yeah, okay. I'll just end my turn there then. And he gets a turn. I will try and defend against his 3 magic damage. He did the full 3. It's now your turn.
Do you want to use your blue dice to block?
No. I have faith because if you don't kill him, I'm going to have to Estus.
Yeah, I'm moving 1.
Yep.
I should be in range. Yeah, 3.
Oh, yeah, you regen 2 stamina at the start of your turn, so it's gone.
I'm gonna
use the 3 stamina one.
Hmm.
Wait, does he have magic defense? He has no magic defense, so you just need to hit him for 1. So use the blue die.
He has no magic defense?
Yep.
None at all? Okay, blue dice it is. Where's my blue dice? Here's 1.
You're designed for killing ranged units.
Pew!
You got him.
Dead.
We have defeated the encounter. We get 4 souls in the pot. And healed to full.
I'm gonna spend 2 of them to level up. How much do I need? 17 dex, 22 int. Okay, I'm gonna increase my intelligence.
So it's 2 souls to get to a tier 1, I believe it was.
Yes. Yes.
So I will use 2 on a level of strength then, I guess. Although...
what's the 4th icon at the bottom? First is block, then it's magic defense, then it's dodge.
The
and what's
2
the 4th one?
is how many equipment upgrade slots it has. So if we were to find something that upgrades armor, you could put 2 on it. But right now we only have something for a weapon.
Do I still want to do that? Yeah, I still want to do it so I can use fire bombs as well.
Okay, so you used your 2 to upgrade int. I have used my 2 to upgrade strength. And... well, now we have a choice. We can either try and take on a tier 2 encounter of some variety we haven't seen yet, or we rest at the bonfire and reset the tier 1s.
The question is, if we die, do we lose anything?
We lose a spark on the bonfire, which is what we would lose if we rested anyway.
Yeah, then we just walk in there.
So, like, tackle the tier 2 and just go nuts, use Estus, use luck, use heroic actions.
Yep.
Just go for it. Alright, let's see what it is. Put it up here.
And it's your turn, so you go in with the aggro token, I guess.
Oh, joy. Okay, it's an Silver Knight Archer, Silver Knight Swordsman, and then whatever the spooky screaming face with the axe is. That would be a large hollow soldier who has 5 HP.
Oof,
there's also a barrel. Alright, so we need Silver Knight, Silver Swordsman, and large hollow soldier. So the large hollow soldier is on the 2 square, which is there. And those 2 are together. There. And there's a barrel.
Where's the barrel?
On
the cross.
That one?
Back there. Pointless barrel in the corner.
It's not a cross.
It's a cross with like double cross.
Alright, this is going to be exceptionally painful. Hang on, we need their character cards. Bowman, Swordsman, Zombobo. 6, 7, 3. Okay, let's put them in order then. So they activate Swordsman first, and then Big Guy, then Archer last. So the Swordsman, he moves 2 nodes towards the closest person, not the aggro.
That would be me.
Uh-oh. Okay. He is attacking for 5 physical damage, and if he runs into anybody, he pushes them. Also, he has a gold circle with a circle around it. I guess
What's that mean?
Is that just the same as damaging all the enemies on the node? It's just gold instead of black?
Oh, here it is. Attacks the nearest character. It's up here.
Oh, there it is, yeah. No, it's this one. It's that circle here. Damages all yeah, okay. So he's hitting both.
The punchy one down here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's attacking both of us.
It's gold just because they do the gold color. Yeah, so it's hitting both of us for 5 physical damage. Oops. I thought you locked these.
What? Oh, these boards I didn't lock.
Ah.
Sorry. I can't lock them. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Lock.
Black die, blue die. So 5 physical damage. Against both of us. I blocked 4 of it, so I don't need to use my ability yet. I'll take the 1 damage.
I get one. Just 1 black dice.
Once per spark, after making a block roll, the knight may add an additional blue die.
Yes.
So he hit
Block
you
1,
for
I take 4 damage.
Oof. So then the big guy goes, and his thing is he moves 1 towards the closest target. And then he has a 5 push, is that what that is? Like the shield with the arrows? Pushes target after attack. He pushes back 5?
Yep, looks that way. He's got large knockback.
Okay, well, I guess that's would be this one. No, he can't skip, he has to go. I think you can't do the long gaps, it has to be the normal size gaps. So then the archer goes,
Okay.
he pulls back 1 and shoots at me, because I have the aggro token.
Mm-hmm.
And he is shooting for 4 physical. It's kind of good that he's hitting me, I guess, because it's physical damage.
Yep.
4. Okay.
You blocked it, yep.
Excellent.
Do you want me to activate and, like, knock out the archer? No, wait, it's your turn, never mind.
Yeah, I have to go, right? Is that how it
You
works?
have to go,
I have
yeah.
to go. Silver Knight's got 2 physical armor.
Tough.
He is tough. I guess I'll use 4 stamina to do the heavy attack. Just take a chance. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm rolling 1 black and 1 blue this time for how much damage I'm dealing. -2 to whatever it results. I hit him for 1. Does he have 1 HP? He has 1 HP. I killed him.
Nice.
Get out of there. Okay, so now large lad approaches. Oh wait, that's a long gap. I don't think they can move long gaps, so it would have to be like there, I guess.
Yep. Or in front of the archer, whichever you prefer.
Ow. So then the archer is shooting at me for 4 physical. Hit me for 1. I'll take that. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I activate.
Mm-hmm.
I move out of this node. I don't want to be in this node.
That's a good idea considering what's coming. Oh lord, he coming.
I'm gonna blast the archer.
Okay, using the blue one or the...
Just the blue one.
Okay.
He only has 1 HP, right? Yep.
Yes, and he has 1 magic defense. So you'd have to get 2...
He's dead.
No, you did get 2 swords. He is dead. Get out of there. So then Lord Chungus over there. Oh, put him on the...
Oh lord, he coming.
Put him on the wrong card. He moves once towards the nearest target. That would be me. So after he finishes dealing damage to me, I get pushed back by 5, but I'm against the door, so presumably I don't get knocked into the previous room.
I doubt it.
And he's hitting for... Wait, what is he hitting for?
I think... Wait, what's
Does he not hit and he just shoves?
Where's the damage number?
The damage number is bottom right. Why does he have no damage number?
What the hell?
What do these symbols mean? He must have an attack, right? He can't be a nothing attack. It's got a dash in his attack range.
He has no attack range listed.
So it really is just for I push.
He push.
Okay.
He's strong.
He does
What is
5.
this?
No, he does 5 damage as he pushes.
Ah,
That's why.
so
So it's not that he pushes for 5. He pushes for 1, and the push does 5 damage.
So he would push you like towards me now.
I get. Where's the bit on pushing? We should probably look this up because the bosses push you all the time.
Yes.
Oh, there we
That would be
go.
a good idea.
If the push icon appears on an attack, the model or models hit by the attack are pushed. The pushed models or models are moved onto an adjacent node that is further from the attacking model. If there are multiple nodes farther from the attacking model, the player chooses the node. If the push
There is only
icon
one node.
appears on the enemy's movement, immediately move each character after the enemy's... Well, it's not on his movement, it's on his attack, isn't it? Or is it on his move?
It
is on his move. Hang on, I'll read this
thing.
If the push icon appears on the enemy's movement, immediately move each character on the enemy's node onto an adjacent node chosen by the player. Each time the enemy moves onto a node, move each player on that node onto an adjacent one. When an enemy player pushes through 2 of 3 nodes at once, it can result in a very dynamic portion of the battle.
Yeah, but the damage, does it do damage? Does the number in there mean it's damage?
Now we need to find the bit.
I found that enemy movement deal damage while pushing. It's the number in the
Okay,
push
so he's
symbol.
doing 5 physical.
Yes, 5
Oof,
physical.
He is a Lord Chongus. I will roll my defense for physical damage. 1 black, 1 blue.
Might as well use your blue shield if you want to.
Yeah, so that's 3. I'll use my heroic action to add a blue die to that.
Yep.
Don't go off the table.
Don't go into the abyss.
I took
It's
the abyss round here. We just fall forever. All right. So whose turn is it now that he's gone and shoved me? You killed the archer, then he came and shoved me, so it's my turn, right?
So it's your turn again, yeah.
Okay. Pardon me. So I regenerate 2 stamina, and then I'm going to move 1 node for free to go up into his face and say hi there. And I'll just do my no stamina cost attack of 1 blue die on it. Wait, what's his armor like? Oh, only 1 physical. That's not so bad. 1 blue die. The worst I draw with him.
Did you have any stamina before this?
I had 4. I used the 4 attack last time, so 2 regenerated, and I have 2 now.
See. Okay.
I hit him for 3. He has 1 armor, so he took 2 damage. He has 3 health left. I don't know how to keep track of how much health they have. Oh, wounds. So he's taken... How many wounds did he take? He took 2 wounds.
3.
3 wounds. There's
2.
He's taken a single wound and a single wound. So then he goes again and he walks towards you, I guess, knocking both of us back by going stomp, and then we both take 5 physical damage.
Ow.
No hurty.
I'm just a
No hurty.
Just a sork.
No hurty. Oh, I took 2.
I took 4.
Oof. Well, it's your turn.
This hurts. This hurts really badly.
Yeah, he hurts quite badly, yep.
Okay, I could make my thing unlimited range, but that doesn't really do anything.
I just realized there's text helpful over here. Enemy activation, threat high to low, behavior cards left to right. Player activation plus 2 stamina.
No text.
Oh, you don't see the text? Well, on player activation plus 2 stamina, you gain the aggro token and swap hand slots when you activate, if you want to. I must have pressed a button to get these, because I swear those weren't there before, but it's just saying you can move an attack for free, you can walk for 1, you can run for 1.
Okay, and you can use 1 option per hand slot, so I could stab him as well if I wanted to.
It just occurred to me the firebomb might be an offhand equip.
Yeah, it probably is, yes.
I don't have an offhand.
Yeah, but do you have the int and faith?
Oh, right.
Quiet.
15 and 15. No, I don't.
Are you gonna have them anytime soon?
I am a dumb. No, I don't plan to do that. Anyway, what we're doing, you're smacking the dude. Kill him. Murder him.
What does my Estus do?
Right, yeah, we need to learn about this because it's obviously important. It's a one-use thing.
Because I can't really cast.
I don't know if it heals you to full. I presume it does, but we need to find out.
Does this thing have a glossary?
Each Estus has 1 charge. At the start of the game, the Estus Flask is full. During a target character's activation, they may use the Estus Flask to remove all black and red cubes from their endurance. Once used, it's empty until you are at a bonfire or die.
Well, I'm gonna empty my bar because Jesus Christ, I'm hurt.
Yeah. So for the record, also the luck token that we also have, which is there and there, you can use it once per rest or death. You can use it to reroll 1 die for either attack, block, or dodge.
Okay.
But nothing else.
He has no magic defense.
Ooh, that's handy.
I'm gonna roll my blue one.
Okay.
The black one is potentially more damage, but also potentially less damage.
So if you get a 3, you kill him. You got a 1.
It's just a 1.
Okay, so he's down to 2 wounds remaining, and he goes. So we're equidistant. In terms of oh, hang on. It's just the nearest player, and we're equidistant.
The dice of judgment shall decide.
All right, 1 to 3 was you, 4 to 6 was me. Down here in the abyss, in the dark. Yay, he's attacking you. So he chunks you, and then you go whoop, into a barrel. Let's just destroy the barrel. That's fun.
No, I go to this node.
Oh, really? All right, fine. We don't destroy the barrel. And he hit you for 5 physical. Brains.
Okay, black dice. Don't let me down, black dice. The maximum you can roll is a 2, so I won. I take 4 damage. Jesus Christ, oh, this hurts.
He hurts. Yeah. Okay, I will move for free behind him. I would have regened those 2 stamina, but I'll just add 2 stamina because I'm doing my big attack. 1 black, 1 silver. 1 black, 1 blue, rather.
How does dodge work?
I don't know. And I'm also going to use my luck coin to reroll the 0 result on the black.
Nope.
I did 1 damage.
Good enough.
Wait.
He's down to 1 health.
Yeah, he has 1 health remaining. I guess we'll just leave the 1 wound there saying, hey, I'm on 1 wound.
I guess so, yeah.
But so now he slams into me, knocks me away.
I mean...
I guess, because I was on the same node as him. I'm the closest person.
Yep. And he moves there and knocks you there.
He could kill me. I think. He's doing 5, he's doing 2. He killed me. I am killed.
Estus.
Oh, I haven't used my Estus, that's true. Okay, let's just say I used my Estus on my turn. I forgot that I didn't use it.
Don't there we go.
There.
Like so.
Alright, well he still did 3 damage to me since I healed. We'll just retcon that a little bit. There was a glitch in the matrix, it's okay.
You lagged a little bit and then
yeah, you lagged.
You asked us.
So now it's your turn again. I forgot I had my Estus. It was Valnar who used his, not mine.
How much HP does he have left? 1. So I'm gonna blue dice because it guarantees 1 damage. Pew! He's dead.
Hooray! We did the encounter, barely. So we might as well not draw the souls because we're just leveling up the other stats we need for better gear.
How much souls do we get for a second level encounter?
As long as it's not a boss, it's the same rule applies. It's 2 per player.
Oof.
It's just that some of the encounter cards have like, can you get treasure? But we didn't have. We didn't get any of those. So I'm going to spend my 2 to level my dex, and then that means I can equip the Thrall Axe. And I would like to use the poison gem we have as well, if I may.
Go for it.
Oh, I assume we're going back and resting as well to reset.
Obviously.
Yeah, okay. So we've got 3 sparks left.
The weapon attacks gain poison. How the hell does poison work?
There's poison markers, but I don't know what they do.
Should I go for the robe? No, we don't have any upgrades, right?
We don't have any for armor yet, but we'll kill the level 1 encounters and get you some, hopefully.
I could toss firebombs, like a pyromaniac.
But that would mean getting rid of your Cali. Oh, you mean, would you replace the Mailbreaker?
I just replaced the damn shield. It just blocks 1 magic. Whoop. I have a blue dice to block magic with.
Yeah, okay, if you want to, you can do that, yeah.
Okay, I'm leveling up my faith to 15. I'm some sort of weirdo.
You're a pyromancer, even though you're a sorcerer.
What are these extra slots here? Can I
that's where you put the upgrades, I think, even though they're too big to be put there. Because it's the same symbol.
No, you'd probably lift your weapon, put it like so, that you can read the poison.
Ah,
like so.
That's a clever thing, that is. Alright.
So you have a poison axe now?
I do. I'm going to look up what poison does. We have no souls to spend, we still have that armor in our storage, I guess. It's just down to all the fights have reset.
Some point gonna get.
So, which one of the level 1 fights would you like to do?
You killed the... No, I killed the guy, so you go in first. Good. So you get the choice, because it's your turn.
Which one would be better for me taking the hits initially? Basically, which one has the least hollow archers, because they do magic damage?
This one has two soldiers and 1 archer, and that's 2 archers over there, so up north first.
Okay. So I assume I just like give 1 poison token if I land an attack, because it just says like at the end of the model's activation, if it has a poison token, it suffers 1 damage. I can't find where like you do the status effects.
That makes sense. Let's do that. That makes sense.
But yeah, that's written as if the enemy poisoned you, though. Not that I damaged the enemy. But I guess if it works for the enemies, it would work for us. Yes, yeah, Silver Knights are physical. It's hollows that are not.
This bloody rulebook needs a glossary so we can look up terms, and it tells you which page it's on.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do the left combat first because the Silver Archer hits physical.
It does?
Yeah.
Yep, it does.
Alright, we'll do this one again. So he is...
So 1 archer and 1 archer. Where the hell is your model?
Yeah, he's on the double one. It's right there. So it was on Andre's thing.
Because the base is grey, I didn't see it.
Yep, so the Silver Archer goes first. He moves away 1 and then shoots me. For 4 damage.
Oof.
Oh, get my health reset, please. I forgot to get rid of those 3. And also Estes is back. I blocked the 3. I blocked for 4, actually. So then the Hollow shoots at me for 3 magic damage. So that's just 1 black die. Hits me for 1.
Nice.
Alright.
Pretty good.
You can purchase this game in the physical sense, yeah. Comes with everything we're using here. We haven't touched the expansion stuff.
I just put the basic class loot in the deck, not the advanced loot.
So,
because I thought that would be fun.
Do I have to activate first, or do you activate first?
You have to activate
I
first.
have to. Alright. I'll move 1 for free plus 1 stamina to get right in his face.
Yep.
Because this does not have reach. And I'll hit for 2 black dice. Or I could spend... No, I'll hit for 2 black dice. So he takes 1 damage and dies. Wait, no, he has 2. No, he has 2 physical. He takes nothing. He takes nothing. Damn it.
Damn.
I could use my lucky coin. I don't know if that's a bit early, though.
I mean, are we just gonna run them again, then rest again, and then go for the boss?
I figured, because that'd probably take us to stop time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So, coin away.
I will coin away to try and turn this into something better. But that's okay. He's still alive, so he moves back 1 node and shoots at me again. For 4. He hit me for 2 that time. And then the other guy hits me for 3.
Damn, this is painful.
Remember, we heal when it ends, though, and now it's your turn.
Okay, which one of these do you want me to kill? I'm gonna go for the normal hollow because he does more damage to you.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
I have a range of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need to move up 1.
Goodbye, Crispy.
1, 2, 3. That counts, right? Yep.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
No magic defense, so I'm just gonna pull up one of these blue dice. And blow him up instead.
Alright, Silver Archer, back away, not today, Disco Lady. Wait, he shoots at the aggro token. We should have been switching that. So it's on you currently.
Yep, it's on me.
So he is shooting you for 4 physical.
Does he have the range?
Does poison go through block? Good question.
That is a good question. Should I just Google it if poison goes through block?
I guess so.
Dark Souls.
Just the rulebook is not intuitive at all.
Go through block.
Upgrade cards, and that's how you equip them.
That means the target gets the condition even if it blocked all the damage. Yep.
So poison does.
Poison does. As does bleed. As does freeze.
Yeah, alright.
As does stagger. So he's one poison boy, so after he shoots me, he dies. So I get my one black dice to defend against 4 damage, was it?
4 damage, yes.
Oof. 3 damage.
Oof.
But he dies, right?
To the poison at the end of activation, I guess, yeah?
Yep, he dead.
Alright, so don't bother because we're done anyway.
Yep. Now we're gonna go spend souls?
We can, yeah, we don't need to rest at the bonfire to spend souls, so... what to do? I guess just take a chance on equipment? Or are you raising stats for...
I'm gonna grab that robe.
Okay, I will buy 2 equipment. Doop and doop. Let's see what we get. Force spell and black armor. That's Dex and Int. Which you...
Grab the armor.
Oh, you only go to 18. You need 20.
Yeah, okay.
That's not enough. Force spell, 12 faith. You can use that.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Is that just like a thing you have then? So it's just like you know a spell now?
No, I think it goes into this slot.
I don't think it does. I'm just thinking because in the test game of Steamforged I was watching.
I see. Take a look at the icon in the top right corner. I think that... No, wait,
oh, yeah, maybe that can be... That's like a main hand symbol. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Okay, let me see. Is this main hand symbol somewhere on here?
It does say that if you're doing
one-handed weapon.
It does say that if you're doing a two-player game, you should just fill the treasure deck with your class's treasure.
I did that. Yes.
Oh, you did that. Okay, that's fine then.
So yeah, this goes in a main hand.
Alright.
I'd have to switch it in if I wanted it.
But you will say that you've learned it, but yes, you would have to switch it in, and you can switch in at the start of your activation. Hello,
Yes.
Sarah. Alright, so it's an option to have at least.
Yep, my offhand is pretty full.
The black armor
Carrying
isn't
a lot
any
of
good to
crap.
me. Alright, so we finished that encounter, so that one's done again for now.
And we are currently
You're listening
in
to me
this
talking.
room.
And we're going to go do this one now.
And it ended with me killing the guy, right?
Yes.
So
Wait, no,
it
poison
would
killed
be-
the guy. On your activation, though. You were the most recent activation.
So you get to go in again.
Great. So the 2 swordmen are on the double cross one. And the crossbowmen up in the corner there.
Yep.
And the hollow soldiers go first. They walk towards their nearest target and attack them.
So
Well, the last time we did like a roll to see if they would both hit us. I'm fine with house rolling that because I don't know how else to do it. Where's the d6? No.
there.
Also, why is there
Left corner.
43 gargoyles down here?
That's I copied the gargoyle bag and put
Oh.
the character sheets in there so they wouldn't clog up the space.
You see. Alright, so 1 to 3 you, 4 to 6 me. It's 1 hitting you. And 1 hitting me. So just do your defense as necessary.
How much damage do they do?
4 physical.
Oof.
Hit me for 2. That was unfortunate. Although not as unfortunate as you.
Yep.
And then he backs up and hits the person with the aggro token for 3 magic, which is me. He hit me for 3.
Oof. Unfortunate.
Yep. So then I have to activate, right?
Can you do your hit and then
1,
move
2.
away from the node?
I believe you can attack then move or move then attack. Yeah. Yes, that was
Because
Sora
I'm
whining. She's
gonna-
next to me wanting attention.
I'm gonna throw a firebomb on them next turn. Unless you kill one of them, then I'm gonna shoot the archer.
Okay, well, do I have to do first activation? So it's my turn to attack?
Yes, you have to.
Alright, well, my new dice is 2 black dice on attack for 0 stamina. So I will smack whichever of the soldiers are both the same, it doesn't matter. And killed it, because they have 1 armor.
Okay,
And
in
1
that
HP.
case, I'm not gonna throw the firebomb on them. I'm just gonna walk away and shoot the guy after.
Alright, well, this surviving one is closest to me, so we'll say he's hitting me, I guess.
Or we could decide like this.
Alright, I'll do that, yeah. I'll drop these. It's you.
It's me.
For 4 physical. What does your spell do? They hit you for 3.
Yep.
And the crossbowman hits me for 3, minus whatever this is. It hits me for 1.
Lucky.
And then it's your turn.
Okay.
So, where'd you go?
Moving away 1 spot. I can't... Oh, I can't do my plan. I'm gonna use my heroic action.
To have infinite range, yeah, I was just reading that. And its
No, I
stamina
don't-
cost is reduced by 3.
I don't think I need to do that. I can't just blow up the archer.
If you do that, its stamina cost is reduced to 3, so you could technically do the 2 black die for free. But, hang on, does the hollow archer have...
He doesn't have any defense. I'm
He
just
has
gonna
no
use
magic
my
defense,
normal
so
blue die.
you just need to do that. You got him.
Yeah.
In fact, it's impossible for you not to, because the blue die doesn't have a miss on it, does it? Alright, so Hollow Knight attacking me again. Could potentially kill me. He did not, I blocked it. So
Good.
then my turn, I smack him back.
Yes, kill him. Kill him.
Oh,
Destroy him.
I'm using the wrong dice. It's 2 black dice now.
Do you have enough stamina to do the full one? You could do the full one. One black, one blue.
One black, one blue. I will then, just because I think we'll get him.
If you don't kill him, he's gonna kill you.
Yep. 2.
Kill him.
Yeah, he has 1 defense. Yes, 1 defense. Put that on the wrong guy. He's dead. We have cleared the encounter again.
Thank you, dog.
2 souls each.
I think since you were nice enough to buy some treasure for us last time, I'm gonna do that this time.
Okay. Ooh. That's a faith halberd?
Yeah, such a thing exists.
Pierce shield. Strength and
Strength and
dex.
dex.
16 and 10. What kind of defenses I got on it? Ooh, 2 black die, but it costs 2 stamina.
Yeah, but you could use the...
Alright, you could just use
For
the 1
X.
defense, but then if you're willing to use 2 stamina, you can do 2 black dice for defense.
No, I think that's an attack.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, because you're piercing with it. Yeah, okay.
And you get 1 action per hand. You could use your axe and then hit them with the
Do you
shield
get...
as well.
Oh, yeah, it's at times 1 option per hand slot.
Mm-hmm. I could have been
See, that
stabbing people, but I
the
didn't.
thing is, that Steamforged match I watched, I specifically remember him telling one of them, you can only attack once.
Yeah, with the main hand. But this is an
Oh,
offhand
right,
item.
so the offhand, yeah. Well, I'll take
Could
the
give it
shield.
The smacko. Can you wield it? Is it worse
16.
defense-wise?
Nope,
Nope, it's better
exactly.
defense-wise.
I've got
basically.
21 strength and 19 dex, so I can use it.
It's a straight upgrade. Just
Mm-hmm.
put it over it. You don't
Yeah.
even need to keep the old one.
Okay. The halberd's no use to me, no use to you either. I'm just trying to remember if there's a way to, like, sell stuff you don't need to get soul refunds.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure because I don't have any gear that requires me to level up, and we need 4 souls to get to tier 2. So I
And
could
if we die, we're gonna lose these, right?
presumably.
How much time is left in stream?
40 minutes.
Can we take like a 2-minute break?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you go do that. Well, It's because we never had an ad break, chat. He probably needs to pee. I probably need to pee as well. I'm ignoring my body. I will get 2 more treasure cards. See what we have in our little loot box chest over here. And then once Valinar is back, I'm going to quickly go pee and fill up my water. We have reinforced club and we have torch. Oh my god. So what does this do? 1 blue die for 0. You can spend 3 stamina for 2 blue die. That's powerful. But you need faith. 16 faith. I've got 15, so I would have to get tier 3 to wield it. What would Valinor need to do to get 23 strength? He'd need to max out strength. I see, like, I thought, like, oh, why are all the numbers a little bit different for each class? Is that just for flavor? It's not for flavor. They actually put some thought in there. So I would need to get 2 more tiers of faith, but I'd do a shit ton of damage. And the torch. 0 stamina for 1 black die magic damage, 2 stamina for 1 blue die magic damage. I have no idea where that third symbol is that looks like the gargoyle. Let's check the legend. Mew 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 mew, wine wine wine. Nope. Don't know. Yes, I see you, but the stream isn't over, and you know fine it isn't. You're just chancing your luck. Well, either way, we have them as options, at the very least. And that's us cleared both the level 1 encounters again. Valinor still has his heroic action, his coin, and Estus. I do not have my lucky coin. Wait, didn't I use my heroic action, or have I... The coin is flipped. Did I use the coin? I did, didn't I? I've used the coin, but I haven't used anything else.
And I'm back.
Oh. Did I use just the coin? Have I used anything else?
Just the coin.
Okay. I decided to spend my souls, and we got reinforced club and torch.
Torch. Magic.
So are we just going for the tier 2 room?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright, can you set that up while I quickly go pee and get some more water?
Good.
And I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, what goes on where? These go here. And there. And that's it. Yes, it's my gaming stuff now. Let me take a look what's in the shop. Oh, that's pretty useless. So is the club. Torch might be good though. I don't need the magic damage though. How did that last combat end? Was it Flik that killed the guy? Yeah, it's my stream now, I guess. Although I have no control. What's that, Alana?
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, do you have the aggro this time? Because I had it last time.
How did the combat end? I don't remember. Did I kill the final guy or did you kill the final guy?
I did.
Oh, so then I get to go in with the aggro. This is gonna be great. So which door do you want to go in? Right next to the pushy guy or right next to the other
No, we
guys?
should go back in the door we went in last time, because then it takes them a turn to get to us at least.
I'm still gonna get slaughtered.
Hello, Lana. You went to a concert.
I have my abilities.
Yep, but they go first.
They go first.
So Silver Knight, 2 towards the nearest person.
Oof.
And then he's hitting for 5 physical. Oh, and he shoves actually. Because he's got a shield, he just doesn't do any damage with the shove.
I mean, he can shove me if he wants to, then I'd be out of his range, wouldn't I?
No, when it doesn't have a number in it, that's the one that resolves after the attack is done, right?
Yes, of course. That's shove on attack, not shove on movement. Okay,
yes.
I see.
Because he's hitting with that much force.
He's doing 5 damage to me.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I'm gonna get absolutely killed.
No, okay, he did 3. So then next activation is the large hollow, who moves 1 towards the nearest person, which would be me.
Mm-hmm.
And then the archer moves back 1 and shoots at the person with the aggro token.
That would be me.
He is shooting for 4 physical.
Ugh, this is bad.
You rolled well.
Yep. Still pretty damaged though.
You might want to S this on your turn. Which is now. Sorry.
I mean, I can't move because I'm gonna get slaughtered by that big guy if I do.
If you move left, I would be closer to him than... Well, we're technically equidistant, aren't we?
These two his threat range, so if I step in there, if I step
Well,
here,
I was
I'm gonna get slaughtered.
meaning like this node or this node.
Since I'm gonna Estus anyway, I could just go here, and then drink my Estus and go back to 0.
Yeah. I'm not sure when Estus thing is allowed to happen, because you're spending some stamina to do that, but I guess that works, yeah. I wonder if your class is supposed to be trying to dodge rather than take hits from the physical stuff. We should maybe try and work that out.
I had 1 dodge on my shield, that's it.
What is the dodge icon?
The X with the arrow below it.
Oh, right.
That looks kind of like a roll.
Yeah.
How does dodging even work?
No, because I think you go by the icon on their card. So, like, it's a 2, 1, and a 1. I'm not sure what that means.
I think that's their dodge. If they wanted to dodge.
We don't get to decide that. Hang on. Monster cards. There we are. Dodge difficulty is what that is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I'd have to roll 1 black dice and reach 2 or 1 to dodge this.
See enemy
or
attacks.
else take the full damage.
Page 25. Anytime a character is targeted by an attack, they may attempt to dodge. Dodging is an all or nothing chance to avoid the damage that replaces block or resist roll. The choice whether to reduce the damage or block or resist or attempt to avoid entirely is an important one. The right choice depends on the character equipped with items and also current health and stamina. Successful dodge also means that the character is not hit by an attack, so it will not be pushed. To make a dodge roll, look at the enemy data card and determine its dodge difficulty. So the Silver Knight is 2 and then the other 2 are 1.
Yep.
Gather dice equal to the symbols shown in the equipped item's dodge.
Any dice? Black dice? Dodge dice? Other dodge dice?
Gather
Yeah, there are dodge
dice.
dice. There are dodge dice.
Gather dice equal to the symbols shown in the equipped item's dodge. What equipped item?
Armor,
Hello,
shield,
Kensei.
weapon, all have the dodge symbol on them.
Oh, so I have a 0, but you have a 1.
I have a 1, and if I equip my shield in my offhand, I can get to 2 dodge.
Oh yeah. So you would have
These
2.
are the dodge dice.
The character must spend 1 stamina and can move 1 node. Gather dice equal to the symbols shown in the equipped item's dodge. Roll the dice. If the number of dodge icons rolled equals or exceeds the dodge difficulty, the character suffers 0 damage.
If it doesn't, get full damage.
Yes.
I see. On
So you...
each dodge dice is 50-50.
Hmm.
So I should probably dodge.
So you've got 2 50-50 chances to avoid damage entirely because you've got dodge 1 on that and dodge 1 on your shield.
Yes, but I need to put the shield in my active offhand.
Because otherwise you just have a straight 50-50 chance.
Yes.
Okay. Whereas I can't dodge because everything I have has 0 dodge on it.
Yeah, you can't dodge. You're tanky.
Presumably, like the dual wielding class has a bunch of dodge related stuff on his gear.
Presumably, yes. So in future I'll try to dodge because I can't really take any damage.
This is us testing to get used to stuff. It's fine.
How much magic defense does the big guy have?
0.
None.
The crossbowman, or great bowman rather, also has 0. And he's an easy kill. He's got 1 health.
And I have 1 turn left to get to the big guy. I'm gonna shoot the crossbowman.
I hope somebody patches in all the expansion stuff, because this is just, I don't think this is add-ons, not the expansion. Like, we don't have all the Darkroot Basin stuff. I think we can include mimics if we wish, and there's also like invaders and stuff. but we don't have like the extra tiles, or we don't have Sif and Artorias and all that stuff.
Yep.
Hopefully someone
I
will
see.
get it in eventually.
Yeah, I'm doing my normal magic spell with 1 blue.
On the Silver Knight,
Yes.
which means you kill him, because you can't roll 0 on a blue dice. If we're doing all this correctly. But you rolled 2 anyway, so...
Yeah, I blew him up. The
Him.
archer is dead.
So then they go again. So Silver Knight, 2 towards the closest target. It's me. He knocks me back after he smacks me.
Yep, and he will smack you.
5 minus 4. He hit me for 1.
Oh. He's pushing you into this guy.
To Chonky. Alright, well, Chonky pushes me for 5 damage. I'm just getting knocked around like a pinball. 5 physical damage.
Mm-hmm.
2 physical damage.
Not too bad. You can take that.
Alright, now it's my turn. So I could move next to either of them. Who's the easier kill? Well, I guess the 1 health swordsman, but he's got more armor. I can't do 5 damage, though.
I don't think you can get to the swordman.
Oh yeah, he's 2 nodes
unless you
away.
spend stamina.
Yeah. Let's see. The swordsman is going after you next turn. But the big guy would go after me. Yeah, he goes after the closest target, and you'd be closer. Well, actually, no, we'd be equidistant, I guess.
If you step up here and fight this guy, next turn, the big guy would activate second. Okay, so this guy would come here, smack you, push you away. This guy would go here and smack you away again.
Yes, he would.
So you would take a shit ton of damage. So
I still have my heroic. They're both 1 space away. Wait, so that distance counts as 1 as well? Like this distance here, even though it's longer than this distance? G-Font's the one who's played it before. Yes. Oh, okay.
Okay.
They really should have made it the same distance apart then. Okay, well, I will attack
this guy. Yeah.
That's my free move.
Because next turn, he's gonna push you away.
2
you
black
can
die.
choose where you go. This guy's gonna follow up, and then I can blow him up if I want to.
2 black die. He blocks
That's
it.
1 hit.
Yeah, because he has 2 armor. Oh, but I do 1 poison if poison goes through.
Yes, it does. I looked it up.
Oh,
At least the internet thinks it does.
Okay, so he's taking 1 damage at the end of a turn then.
Once he activates.
Once he activates, he dies. Which is now. So he's hitting...
At the end of his activation, so he's gonna hit you.
He's hitting me for 5.
Mm-hmm.
2. Okay, I'll take that because I want to save that for the big guy.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll take my 2, and then he dies to poison because he has 1 health.
Yes, and you can choose where you want to get pushed.
I'll get pushed back here.
Okay.
Although again, as we've just discovered, that's still 1 gap.
Yeah.
Alright, Chonky splashes into me for 5 damage. I'll just get knocked back there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So he would do 3 damage to me. It doesn't kill me.
Yep. But you're very close now.
But we're going back to the rest one last time, aren't we? So I might as well use the... Alright, I'll use my class ability then. To get another blue die in there. That's 2 more. And that was 1 and 1, so he does 1.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
My turn. I'm gonna use my firebomb on him.
Alright. So 4 stamina. But it's not going to matter as long as you kill him. So 3 black die when you shove him. Black dice, rather. So he did 3 minus 1. Wait, it's magical, right? So it's 3 minus nothing.
Yes.
Okay, so he has 2 health left.
Which way does he get pushed?
Can you take a hit from him?
Can I pick that?
Wait, if you're knocking him back, I assume that you get to pick. Can you knock him like up here so he attacks you next, not me?
I'm pushing him this 1 distance, and he can't reach any others.
Ah, okay. Yeah, G-Font says you pick which way. Yeah, he has no reach, so yeah.
Yeah, his turn, he moves up, your turn.
Okay, and I go over and I try and smack him, I guess.
Give it to him good.
I'll try, I'm just doing my 2 black, rather.
That's a dangerous game. You might also Estus.
Oh, well, do I need to know?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's say yes this then. So he's
And
got 1
he's
health
poisoned.
left.
So he dies.
Oh,
after
actually, so he dies
activates.
anyway, so I didn't need to S this, but whatever. So, he activates, he smashes me for 5. Those are 2 blue dice. There's a black die. Oh, there's... I wondered where my black dice went. So,
All over the place.
1 of each. 5 damage. Yeah, he would have done 4. And now he's dead. To poison.
Okay, good.
Back to here.
And we gain our 4 souls.
Yep. So what are we doing with him this time, though? Because to
There's
upgrade to
still
tier
no
2,
loot on-
you need 4 souls.
There's still no loot on the board.
Yeah. So... who's going to spend... well, we'll spend 1 each first.
I mean, I'm gonna spend 1.
I will also spend 1, so we have 2 left in the pool.
Titanite shard.
This weapon gains
Plus 1
plus 1
damage.
damage. And also we got
that goes to yours.
the ember thingy.
What does the ember do?
Yeah.
Did we figure that out?
I thought it just gave us another spark, but I don't know. Oops. And then give me my axe back and sword. Yes.
There.
So plus 1 damage just defaults onto whatever I end up rolling.
Plus 1 base damage, yeah.
If you take 3 or more damage, you reduce it by 1 is what the ember does.
Okay. So who's gonna take the ember?
Who tanks the most?
That turn ended with me, so I'm gonna go first next turn.
You take the ember.
Okay.
And then we just discard this, so whatever, we'll just put it where I'm standing currently. That'll be our discard pile, I guess.
Yep. Sounds like it.
So we still have 2 souls in the pool, because we spent 2 there. We could just leave 2 in the pool, but again, we have no better equipment.
There's no point.
G-Font, is there a way to sell stuff we don't want? Like, can we get a refund on souls or something?
I doubt it.
Alright, well...
Do you see Framped around here?
Alright, I'll spend 1 for it. No, you just have to live with it. Okay, there's 1. Sunset armor. Faith and strength.
I'm stacking all the faith and strength.
Are you sure
items
this is
here.
gear for us?
This is just it's the treasure icon. This is just random stuff that can appear.
It's supposed to be just stuff for our classes.
That was the stuff that was already here.
Yeah, but I thought you said you swapped in the stuff that was for us.
I mixed it in.
Ah, yeah, we don't.
Otherwise,
we
it
don't
would have
do
been
that.
just 10 loot cards.
I think that's.
nothing else.
I think that's the point.
Just 10 loot cards? That doesn't sound right.
When you're only playing with 2 people. I don't know. Well, I'll wait for confirmation from G-Phil, but either way, we only have 1 soul left, so you're just gonna spend it on another draw.
Yeah.
Okay, do so. Sorcerer's Staff. Isn't that what you started with? Oh no, you had Calloused. It's all
This is
items
straight up
plus
red.
your class items mixed in. Okay, fine. So
Yeah,
it is
so I
mixed.
did it right. 15
Ooh.
strength. Why does the sorcerer's stuff need strength?
To force you to get... Oh, we need to get 2 tiers to equip it, because you only get 14 strength at tier 1.
Yep.
Yeah, stuff is
that's
nasty like that.
Long-term goal, but we are not going for a long-term
We're not going to
goal
have
this
enough time, no.
Are we just gonna attempt the boss then?
I would say just skip to the boss just to try it so we can try and learn how they work. We'll just pretend we've fought our way there because obviously you wouldn't be full strength, but whatever. We take that down. Let's just broach the fog wall and start dealing with how this works. So those are his heat up cards, right? Yes. So these are not included right now. Is he only supposed to have 3
his
AI?
profile?
I thought he was supposed to have more than that. Is that his too?
I think
That is his.
that's his.
What is this? Oh, that's his
That's his
heat up
heat up
cards. Then
cards.
what the hell are these? Oh, that's his
cards.
rewards. There's heat up. There's heat up, reward. We also need his health daily. So
Do these get shuffled?
I think so.
Do we get all his treasure or just
You
one?
pick 4 of the 5 standard cards for his deck. So just take off the top one, I guess. because you
Do
shuffled
we get
them.
to look at the 4 ones? Or
We
just
draw them
sort
in
them
order
out?
as he takes his turn. So when he gets
Okay.
down to 12 health is when he gets more difficult to kill. And we also have to spend stamina to attack him after he heats up. Oh yeah, it says there, yeah, he has 4 in his AI deck. He has 10 as his activation speed. He has 26 HP. Is it 26 on the thing? No, it's 21. I can't hold the daily. It takes the whole thing.
Leave it. Okay, let me just... Okay, I go to lock this, and then I just...
There is like a secondary grab, but it's not working.
No, that's not what you lock. Let me...
Lock top, don't lock base, grab knob and turn.
No, I can't target the base.
Hang on.
How do I target the base?
I don't know.
I screwed it up.
Well, hang on.
Killed him.
No, hang on. The base is there. No, but that's saying
No,
is.
the base of this thing.
Hang on. If I press back twice, will it undo?
I doubt it.
I don't know what that did.
You...
Probably just put a card back, but it doesn't matter because we're just doing the boss. Oh, whatever. We'll just keep track. Hang on. Where's the D6? I'll just copy that a few times and we'll count down on that. There. So he starts with what? 26.
Can you try to go back one more time?
Okay.
What's the dice gun? One more time. It's still buggered.
Hang on. Try one more. I don't think it's doing it.
Why can't I target this?
I don't know. I mean, they're not supposed to exist, so...
I got it.
Oh, you did?
Okay, now I need to target the top, right?
Well, it said lock the top and then turn and turn the bottom. And he has 26 health. Yeah. Alright, well, we walk in and we see what his first action is, and his AI deck does not change, so... I'll put the first action he does there.
Okay, he
moves away.
attacks.
He moves away from us for 1 and attacks the person with the aggro token.
But he doesn't have any range, so he does nothing.
No, also he's attacking back and... Yeah. Is that right, G-Font? So he can't do anything because he can't back up when we're over here, so his first action is relevant. He's just kind of stunting. Oh, he has a reach of 1, but yeah, that would be these nodes.
Yeah.
I just want to wait for him to confirm that's what that means. He hits his right and back arc, yeah, it's the green parts, at range of 1 for 4 damage, and then moves back from aggro.
Oh, he does the attack first, and then he does the movement. You read it left to right, that makes sense.
Okay. Ah, yeah, that's why the damage is on the line. Alright, well, either way, he still doesn't hit us. So then you have to go first, I think it was, right? You had first activation?
Yes.
Alright.
What do I do?
Kill him. Oh, what armor does he
his
have? His
defense
armor 2-1. 2 physical, 1 magic. So he's weaker to magic.
Okay, magic, you say. I might as well just throw my firebomb while I'm at range.
I guess.
It
Are
costs
you
me
spending
1
the stamina?
Yep.
Yep.
1 stamina.
Wait.
And 3 black dice.
Why is it 1 stamina? It costs 4.
My special ability, I activated my heroic
Oh,
action
you used your
because it's
heroic.
pretty useless.
Okay. Wait, does a firebomb count as a magic attack?
Yeah, it does magic damage. It's a magic attack.
Alright.
That's 2.
You could use your luck to reroll the blank.
Might as well.
So it's going in heavy on turn 1.
Might as well.
Ooh. Okay.
3 damage.
3? Well,
And
minus 1.
damage.
Yep.
So now I get to fiddle with this and
Good luck.
turn it down to 24. There.
Jay, you keep track of his HP for us as well in case this eventually freaks out. So now he gets a turn. His next action is... He moves towards the closest target for 1, attacks for 4 damage front and left with a reach of 1. And it's a 2 difficulty.
We get hit.
We both get hit for 4 physical damage. That's not so bad. Remember, this is just a mid-boss, it's not an actual boss.
I cannot dodge it, so I'm just gonna have to try mitigate damage with 1 black dice. That was a difficulty of 2, right?
2 difficulty dodge and it's 4 physical.
Yeah, can't make it on 1 dice. So 1 black dice it is.
Yeah, it's early enough in the fight that I'll just do the normal 1 die.
That's a cocked dice, I need to roll again.
Okay. I blocked for 5, so I take nothing.
I didn't block at all, I take full damage, that's 4, right?
Ooh, that was 4, yes. And his current weak point is his butt.
So he
1,
he did
2.
yeah, your turn now.
Yeah. So if I move for free, then spend 1 stamina to move here, am I now doing like what happens if I hit him in his weak point? Like how does it benefit us?
Page 29, that must be somewhere around here.
1 extra
Boss
black
cards.
die, but you need to move into the same space as him. Oh, right, so I don't even need to... So wait, so I would need to spend 1 more stamina, or could I just, like...
Okay, you start here. 1 movement, get into his space. And then you would...
What?
Another movement to get to there, and another movement to get to there.
I don't
Or
think,
you,
I don't think
1
that's
movement,
worth it
2
for...
movement, 3 movement. Yeah, it's 3 movements.
I don't think that's worth
when
it.
You spin it.
Yeah. I forgot that he's on a node. I'll just walk into his node and face tank him. Then, so I did not
yep.
I did not use that stamina.
Just a frontal node.
Yep, I'll just hit him with 2 black die, I guess.
Okay, plus 1 damage, remember?
Oh yeah, plus 1 damage. So I'm hitting for 3 plus 1 poison. And he has 2 physical strength, so I'm hitting for 1 physical and 1 poison.
So he's down to 23 now. There we go.
Alright, so then it's his activation again. He moves towards the person with the aggro token for 1, shoving as he goes.
Yep, that's you.
I have the aggro token, so you shove me. Wait, you have the aggro token, don't you, or die? So he's
No,
on
you
he's
do.
on this node with us, is it?
Yes.
Okay, and then what does this mean when there's no green sections though? He's just like doing a single attack then, it's not a AoE.
Yep, single attack on you, I guess.
6 physical damage on me.
Yep.
Okay, goodbye spherical. Might have to use my heroic here. I'll take the 2
So
damage.
you take 2.
I'll take the 2.
That seems okay.
Yeah, that's not so
Not
bad.
too bad.
He would
Then
shove you both
he
off that
takes-
node and hit you for 6.
And I can pick where I go. So I'm gonna go here, and you go here. Or wherever you want to go.
Hmm.
You could go behind him.
Does he
behind
hit
his
us
back
both
if
for
you want
6
to.
or does he just hit me? There's fine.
Anyone he touches while moving, so I get...
Also,
Is
now
it
that his
moving
activation
damage?
is over, the poison would proc, so...
No, the movement just pushed me, as well as you, and then you have the aggro token, so he turns towards you and
No, he
attacks
doesn't
you.
turn. The cards tell you when he turns. As weird as that sounds.
Okay, so he's still like this and hitting
Yes.
you for 6.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now we figured it out. So his back is his weak. Wait, his left side is his weak spot now, right?
Yes. So the side I'm facing. But anyway, the poison's gone now because his activation is over, so he's down another health. But I'll leave it there because I'll hit him again.
Oh, poison only lasts 1 turn, so he's on 22.
It says at the end of his activation it procs for 1 damage, yeah.
Okay, good.
So then it's his... No, he just had his turn, so it's your turn.
I move over here,
Yeah.
since I can't get into his weak spot anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remove 1 of these stamina dice. I think
you have the
one...
aggro token right now as well.
Yeah.
I want him after you.
Oh, force is just pushing. Why is force an int spell?
I don't know.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm not in range for the firebomb, right? Yeah, no way.
It's 1 node.
Do you think 1 blue dice is better than 2 black dice?
Yes. Maybe. They might be roughly similar, but the worst possible result on 1 blue dice is 1 sword. The worst on black dice is nothing. You got him for 2.
Nice.
Okay, so he's down to 20 health. And it is his turn, and this is his last card before he starts repeating his actions.
20 health. There we go.
So he moves once towards the closest target, and then he hits them for 5. What does that shiny symbol mean? Again, is that like hits everybody? Oh, there. Damages all nodes in the specific arcs.
Yeah.
So every arc except his ass. So he walked towards me, so that must mean he faced me, right? Because he's on the same node as me now.
I mean, it makes sense, yes.
Okay.
Does he push you in a way?
He does push me, yeah, it says push. But he has a reach of 1, so he'll still hit me. So he's stomped onto that node. Facing the wall.
Yes.
I can't get around him, so he's still hitting me for the 5 regardless.
Yes. 5 damage again. Jesus.
1. I'll take the
good.
1. So now it's my turn?
That means it's your turn, yes.
Oh, this time
This is ass.
I can get to his ass then.
Yep, 1.
1 and then 1 stamina to get his butt.
I think so, yes.
Sora, shush! We're almost done. I don't think I want to... I don't want to do the big attack. Well, actually, no, I will. I'll do the 1 blue, 1 black for 3 stamina.
Yeah. I guess
we're near the
Or
end
you
of the stream, it's fine.
You could just do the 2 black and as well spend 2 stamina to get another 2 black from your
for
shield.
doing the shield.
4 black or 1 blue, 1 black.
I'll take the 4 black then, so that would be what, 3 stamina total?
Yes.
Oh, but you get a black for being in his weak spot as well.
So 5 black, that's pretty good.
5 black dice, that is a pretty good hit. So I have 2 over here. Can I get some of yours? So,
we have unlimited.
I know, but there's, instead of spawning them... Alright, fine.
You need 1
so
more
2 and 5.
Do it.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 2. Right,
And he gets a
minus
poison token.
2, so poison token and 5 damage. That puts him down to 15, so he's very nearly at his threshold, but not quite.
15, yes.
Yeah, so he is back to doing a tail whip. So he does 4 damage at his rear and side arc, so he's hitting me, and then he moves for 1 towards the person with the aggro token, which is me, so he's going to shove me as well.
Yep.
So 4 damage it is then. Oh, the Titanite Shard! Yes, thank you. I didn't add on the...
damage.
Yeah, 1 more damage.
14.
It's 2 away. Also, I blocked 2 and he was hitting for 4, so I take 2 damage.
Okay.
I'll need to Estus on my turn. And then he does the movement thing. So 1 away from the person with the aggro token, actually, is what it said. 1 away from me.
So you can choose if he wants to go here or here.
Still facing him. Yeah, I don't know. And then he takes 1 damage from poison. So if he was walking away from me, that means he didn't shove me then, because he was backing up. It's just if there was anyone behind him, he'd kick them away.
I think so.
Okay, your turn. If you do at least 2 damage, he gets more complicated.
I could step up and... Wait, where is his weak spot right now?
Front. So we can't get it as front right now.
Nope. No chance for the weak spot.
I'm getting to the page about when enemies heat up.
My catalyst is pretty crap. Can't get in range for that. 1 blue dice, might as well.
Okay.
That is a 2. So he takes 1 more damage.
Only 1 though. So
13.
Not quite at heating up. So now he's back to... We should probably like lift the card that he's on slightly just to remind us.
Yep.
So if you...
Fail sweep.
Am I getting hit by that? I'm still looking for the heat up card. But
He moves 1 towards the
28.
nearest character, so yes, he pushes you.
Okay. I'll get shoved this way then, I guess. Hang on. Yeah.
Yep.
Because he isn't attacking this side. Does the shove do damage? No. So then he's hitting for 4, but he's not hitting this arc, is that right?
I think so, yes.
No, wait, no, that means you deal normal damage to him. Yeah, he's hitting in the green bits, so he's not hitting me. Alright, so that's fine.
Right.
So then it's my turn?
Yes.
I guess I could just move and then spend. Well, G-Font, are you able to use your Estus at any point during a turn, or are you supposed to use it immediately when you start your turn? Because I could move to use up a stamina block and then heal at any point. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll move for free and then move for 1 stamina and then use Estus.
Okay, so you're in his weak spot.
And all those are gone.
You look like Iron Tarkus.
Thank you. He's in the allied deck, I think. So I'm back to a clean slate and I'm hitting his weak point. So I guess we'll do the same again where it's 2 from the axe, 2 from the shield, so 2 stamina. And 1 bonus one for hitting his weak point. So it'd be 5. Not as good that time. It's just 5. One so poison 3. Token, so 3. He's down to 10, so now he's heated up. Oh, +1 for the Titanite, so it's actually -1.
9. Okay.
He's down to 9 health. Right, hang on.
How does heating up work? He's heating up. Do you just shuffle those in with it and see his new pattern?
When a boss's health is reduced to its heat up point or below, the boss will heat up. Take 1 random heat up behavior card, shuffle it into the behavior deck, so we turn all those over, shuffle them with the new card in, which alters how the heat up functions, so be sure to check them before starting a boss fight. No. Players will now need to relearn the boss's attack pattern, as well as having to face a possible heated up card.
Okay, I'm drawing it, I'm putting it in.
And shuffle, and then we just draw and TX differently.
Yes. Here we go.
Whoop. It's a tail whip. So he whips for 4 on his side and rear. So I'm getting hit by it.
Hits you, yeah.
And then he moves towards the person with the aggro token. No, he moves away from the person with the aggro token by 1. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do this too. So for 4. And I have blocked for 2, sorry.
So he's on 8 HP.
Alright, that was his turn. You moved him back already, yep. So it's now your activation.
Okay, is he in range?
The thing is, I do have a sticky note in the form of the Titanite itself being down there. I keep forgetting.
Yep, same here.
It's okay, we got this. And keep in mind, this is the easier type of boss. Because it's a mid-boss.
Yeah, but my spells are weak at this point. I need more magic.
Well, oh no, we don't know what he's doing next. I was going to say we could maybe, like if he's definitely coming after me, you could go big. But we don't know, he could come after you.
I have the aggro token now.
Yeah, but it could just be like a tail whip again. I would say play it safe and just do your normal attack. He's only got 1 magic defense.
Come on, blue dice.
No, I didn't actually roll because I'm reading.
3 swords. 2 damage.
Oh, good.
Whoop. He's down to 6 HP. The counter's drifting, come on, 6 HP.
Just for the record, I'm looking up like once you've defeated the mini boss, what you do, but I believe you like strip the table and set up for the main boss, but that would obviously take too much time. Yeah, you repeat the steps of setting up the game, but this time you go after a tough boss and you keep your gear and stuff.
But we changed the board pieces, right?
Yes, yeah, you set up a new route.
Okay, good.
Also, instead of setting up the treasure deck, you add to the treasure deck with 5 transposed treasure cards for each character. Then find legendary weapon cards and shuffle 5 of them in.
Do we pick them or do we randomly draw them?
I don't know. Add the transposed treasure cards, 5 per player, and the 5 selected legendary weapon cards to the treasure deck and shuffle
That's selected, so I'm guessing we can pick.
From now on, the characters have a chance to gain these more advanced items when they draw treasure.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, he gets a special rule now that he's heated up. You have to spend a stamina to him.
What?
Yes, when he heats up. After heat up, Gargoyle... Oh, in his node. So it's not affecting you
I've-
because you're ranged, but if I do it, it costs me stamina.
Okay, that's my turn. It's his turn.
Tail sweep. He moves once towards the nearest target and then does a sweep. Are we equidistant?
1, 2.
We'll roll for it.
You're here.
Oh, was I there?
1, 1, 2.
Alright, so it's me. So 1 towards the nearest target.
Or did he push you? Were you there or there?
I don't remember where. I think I got. No, I was over there hitting him in the ass. And then he moved towards the aggro token, I think.
So does he go for you?
We'll just say he goes after me. 4 physical damage.
Okay, 4 physical damage, jeez. No, you can take it.
I haven't used my heroic action yet. Three. I'll take the 1 damage. And then it's my turn. I get 2 stamina back, but I'm going to spend 1 to attack him anyway, so I'll just have that 1 cube there.
Mm-hmm.
And face
His
him.
weak spot is on his ass, so...
Yeah, I'm going to hit him.
Happen?
I'm hitting him in the face.
4 black dice?
Yep.
Or are you doing something fancy?
No, I'll spend 2 stamina. So that's for the shield attack. So 4 black dice plus 1 poison after, as long as I get 1 hit. Or as long as I don't. Wait, no, even if I get blanks, because they still count as hits, right? They just get blocked.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 5.
5. Plus 1 for the Titanite, but then minus 1 because he has 2 armor, so it's really just minus 1 plus a... So it was
4.
It was 4, so he has 2 health left. And now it's his turn. Aerial Electric Breath, this is his heat up card. He moves 0 towards the closest target and does 5 magic damage.
Oof, oof.
Ruh-roh!
He's blowing you up.
Ruh-roh!
I think you might be dead.
Well, I will use my heroic action almost certainly. Oh wait, no, it's a magic attack. Yeah, hang on, I don't even get that. I get 1 black die. Oh crap, and that's it. Does that work on magic?
It's a block roll. That still counts as a block roll, even if it's your armor blocking the damage.
Still could die though. So hang on.
So 1 black, 1 blue.
Yep, from using the heroic action. Oops. I blocked 3. How much did he hit me for?
Result. 5. So you take 2 damage.
I'll take that.
I mean, you have to at this point.
Yes. Ouchies.
He has 1 HP.
It's your turn. Hit him. Kill him. Go big. Defeat him. You lose that 1 stamina because you regen 2.
Is there friendly fire?
Yes. Could he throw the firebomb or does it hurt me?
Because if there's friendly fire, I can't use the firebomb.
How much damage does it do? 3? Well, potentially 3 black dice worth. Wait, did we already did that poison proc, right? Oh wait, no, I just applied it just there, didn't I?
Yes, he's down to 2 HP. Oh, 1.
Wait, he's down to 1, so isn't he just dead at the end of this activation anyway? Or?
No, that's that's with the poison counted.
Pretty sure no friendly fire? I would say there's no. You can't hurt other players.
Does co-op have friendly fire? Let me... No, that's the game. That's not the board game.
We're after stop time. Just assume there's not. Throw the firebomb. What are you doing?
I'm moving up. He's in the top right corner with you. I need to be 1 away.
Ah. So you used at least 1 stamina to do that then. And now you're in point blank,
4.
so you would have to use another. And then wait.
And S to sing.
I was going to say, yeah. Okay.
Otherwise I can't do it.
Yes.
So I only have the 4 for the firebomb
Yes.
right now.
Three minus
enough.
1. He's dead.
We did it.
Get out of there. Get out of there. So then at this point we would strip everything down except the board we started at. We would add the treasure cards that we spoke about, the legendaries and whatnot. And then you remake the board.
What about the treasure from him? How does that work? Boss treasure?
Oh yeah, I don't know. No, don't flip the table yet. We just need to get this right first.
Actually, we might want to save this table so we can keep playing this
Oh
game.
yeah, that's true. We can
always
always but chat. Do you want us to save this like we can save the game in this state and pick it up next time to do the boss. So yeah, let's do it properly then. Although we did kind of cheat because we just went to the boss rather than clearing the rooms one last time.
And we just cheated
After players
ourselves
defeat a
out of
mini
some
boss
treasure.
encounter, place that boss's treasure cards in the inventory. So they just get included in potential draws.
In the inventory, isn't that?
Oh, in the inventory, yeah. Oh, damn it! I just had the page open. After defeating the bosses, place that boss's treasure cards in the inventory. Then reset the play area to begin additional exploration leading up to the main boss. So we just get the gear then?
Yeah.
Can you just add more players? It's 4-player co-op, and there is rules for having like NPC summons, but I don't know how those work. I think they're maybe meant for when you're playing solo.
These are quite advanced. We don't have the stats for these.
Oh yeah. They're no. Oh, that's my style. 25 and 25. Yeah, I need tier 2s. All right.
These aren't scaled correctly.
No, that's on purpose, aren't they?
No, these are differently scaled.
How do you mean? Oh, right, like the cards are... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I wish I hadn't pointed it out, though, because now I can't unsee it. I'm deleting the stuff I made copies of. So that we can clear the board.
This is the same size, right? Yep.
These stay here. Just prepare for next time. Oh, I guess if I am putting this on YouTube, they don't need to see that part. So thank you for watching. If you watched on YouTube, we'll see you next time.